The ideal franchise opportunity will produce good profits and cash flow sufficient to make the initial setup costs and any ongoing capital injections a worthwhile investment. So an important part of your franchise investigation will involve evaluating the profit and cash flow that might be produced by the franchise opportunity you are considering. This will probably involve preparing projections for income and expenses and cash flow, which is often most important. To be sure that you have these correct, you would be very wise to engage the services of a chartered accountant, ideally with experience in the franchise community. If you're not already aware, you should know that cash flow and profit are both terms that you should become familiar with and refer to different things. Put simply, you can make a profit but be out of cash, and if you are out of cash, you could be out of business. Cash flow is money that flows in and out of the business from a combination of operations, financing activities, and investing activities. Profit, on the other hand, is what remains from sales after all expenses are subtracted. The two are different, and your accountant can help you work through and understand areas that can affect profit and cash flow. Common examples are often supplier payment terms, customer payment terms, equipment purchases or refurbishments, and the need for more staffing. The type of debt structure you have, even for the same amount of borrowing, can also impact cash flow. In the end, you'll want to be confident that your chosen franchise opportunity will provide a level of profit and cash flow that you are comfortable with. You will also want to be confident that you'll be able to achieve this over the long term. Sources of information. There are many potential sources of information to assist profit and cash flow forecasts. The franchisor should be able to provide you with insight into the performance of past and existing company-owned units and franchisees. Existing franchisees may be able to provide you with a greater insight into their performance, including their development and outlook. Your accountant may have previous experience dealing with other franchisees within the system or sector, and your specialist franchise banker may also have previous experience funding other franchisees within the system or sector. Depending on the type of business, you might be able to access useful industry statistics that could contribute to your overall analysis. Will a franchise always make a profit? While many franchisees find success and great satisfaction owning and operating a franchise business, that experience is not shared by all. By now you should realise that buying a franchise does not guarantee a profitable business. There is always an element of risk. Of course, it is rare for any form of business, including a franchise business, to be profitable and cash flow positive from day one. So when evaluating a franchise and working with your accountant, it is important that you explore the concepts of profit and cash flow, as we have just discussed, and break even.